Hey, Cameron Fields here. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you why some people have tremendous financial success while others struggle to even gain a single dollar online. So, if you are one of those individuals who have been struggling online to make money, I can guarantee you by the end of this video, you are not only going to know why, but you're going to know what you have to do in order to gain that financial freedom that you have been desiring. Now, before I do that, have you really ever really like wondered what was it that this individual did? Have you seen like someone come into a business opportunity and like 6 months from the day they joined, all of a sudden they just kind of like skyrocketed? Have that ever happened where you've seen that and you're like, man, I'm over here struggling trying to make, a few bucks while this person is making life-changing income? Have you seen that? If you haven't, I'm pretty sure you're probably new to this industry because, each and every day there's someone who's breaking out and becoming a superstar in their business opportunity because of what I'm going to share with you in this video. Now, like I said, by the end of this video, you're going to have what I call your financial blueprint. You're going to not only know what you're not doing, but what you have to do so that you can actually start to, get closer to your destination. Now, speaking of destination, that's where it starts, okay? So many people, okay, and this may be you, and if you're struggling, this is probably, well, not probably, this is one of the reasons why. So many people that I know do not have a single financial destination. When you talk to someone, right, or when I talk to someone and I ask them, how much money do you want to make? People say, oh man, I just want to make tons of money. I just want to get this money. That's what they're thinking in their mind, just getting money. But getting money is not enough. It's not good enough. You have to have a single figure, because if you have a single figure, like say for an example, if you had $5,000, like say you want to make $5,000 a month. Basically, it's easy as reverse engineering it. So no matter what you're selling, whether you're selling a physical product, whether you're selling a service, or whether you're selling, something like a business opportunity, and your destination is to earn $5,000, well, it's as simple as reverse engineering the process. So let me take MCA for an example, Motor Club of America. Now, the reason why I'm using this example is because that's what I'm promoting, and it's a real good example, or it's a real good tool. But let's say if you are in MCA and you want to generate, an extra $5,000 a month, and so what I would do, okay, is number one, write the $5,000 a month. That's your goal. That's your end destination. That's where you want to be, and write, an end date to that. Maybe 6 months from now, or 90 days, or even 90 days from now, you can definitely be at $5,000 a month going forward, right? So in order for you to basically be on track, what I would suggest you do is I would suggest that you would actually reverse engineer. So if you, like I said, you want to make $5,000 a month, then you want to say, okay, how much do I have to make a week? So if you say, okay, well, $1,250 a week, that's how much I need to generate. Write that down, $1,250 a week. All right. And then after you do that, say, okay, how many memberships do I need to sell, right, in a week's time for me to basically be able to hit my weekly goal of $1,250? So if you did the math, and I already did it, it's like 16, I think it's like 16 memberships that you have to sell in a week. Now you're probably saying, well, Cameron, I can't even sell, one membership in a week. You're talking about 16 memberships in a week. Well, I'm going to share with you later on in just a minute how you can go about doing that, okay? But before I do that, I have to clear this up because I want you to understand the process that you have to be thinking about so that you can hit that goal. All right, so we're at a 16 memberships a week. And if you break that down, that's about 2 memberships a day. So 2 memberships a day times 30, let's say, that's 60 memberships in one single month. All right, that you have to sell in order for you to basically make about 5 grand, a month. All right, now these numbers are give or take because MCA pays you more money as you sell more memberships. So that's calculating on an $80 a piece membership. So it's obviously going to take less if you're doing 16 memberships a week. You know that you have to hit 16 memberships. You have to move 16 memberships a week to be on track to hitting your $1,250 a week paycheck, and that $1,250 a week is going to eventually get you to $5,000 a month. Now you're probably saying, okay, well, what do I have to do? And this is where it becomes really important. And this is what really successful people do. Not only do they have an income destination and a strategy in place so that they can get to their end destination, but they also have what I call IPAs, which is income producing activities. So if you have income producing activities, then you know each and every day what you need to do so that you are going to be moving closer and closer and closer and closer to your financial destination. Okay, so in order for you to sell 60 memberships, now I'm going to give it to you now, all right? In order for you to sell 60 memberships in 1 month with MCA, you have to drive traffic, right? It's a no-brainer, right? And you have to, either there's many ways to drive traffic now. And here's the thing: the biggest misconception people have is that they don't have to do nothing. Okay, they have a great opportunity, and all I have to do is just tell a few people, and just because it's a home-based business, you're treating it like it's just something that you're relaxing doing. No, this is a business, guys, and you have to treat it like a business in order for it to pay you like a business. So if you want to be successful, you have to really go out there and do the things that you need to do in order to produce the income you want to produce. So now, here's what I would suggest. Now, I have a blueprint, okay? And I do this for my team, and I'm going to share it with you. So if we want to hit, like say, if I just started out, or you coming to me and saying, Cameron, my goal is to hit $5,000 every single month with MCA. I say our target goal as far as traffic, all right? And get this, is 1,200 people a month. That's how much traffic I want to send to my funnel, okay? Now, before we send traffic, of course, we want to set up our funnel. We want to set up our follow-up system. We want to set up all that because as we're putting people through this system, through this funnel, the funnel is doing the elimination for us, okay? And typically, when you're running people through your funnel, and remember, this is a numbers game, you're going to get about a 5% conversion, okay? So let's just say out of 1,200 people, 1,200 people is 5% of that, it's 60 individuals. So you can get 60 memberships sold off the rip. All right. So there's many, like I said, there's many ways to kind of run traffic. You can do solo ads, you can do Facebook ads, you can do offline marketing, or you can do all of it, right? I mean, if you're knowledgeable of Facebook ads, solo ads is not really that knowledgeable. You just have to find a good vendor. And if you need a good vendor, you can reach out to me. I have some vendors that I can recommend that's really solid. But when you run in traffic, you're just running traffic. You just slamming traffic, and all you're doing is just slamming traffic through your system, letting your system do the follow-ups for you, and you're going to get people signing up. Because like I said, it's normally typically a 5% conversion. It depends. It could be higher, but let's just say it's 5%. So 5% out of 1,200 people is about 60 signups. Okay, those 60 signups is going to get you that $5,000. And from there, once you start generating $5,000, all you do is scale. All you do is just now add, more into your traffic and get more people to your website, all right, to your capture page so you can capture the information, run them through your funnel, and before you know it, you'll be making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month in your business. Now, this is what separates successful people from people who are not successful. They have a financial blueprint and they have the IPA set up, the income producing activities. So this is really something I wanted to put out there, and excuse me if it's drawn out and too long, but guys, I really wanted to put this out there to help you to try to figure out, reverse engineering the process, knowing exactly how much you want to earn. Don't just say, hey, listen, 2017, I want to make more money. No, how much money do you want to make? Do you want to make $5,000, $10,000 a month? And if you do, okay, well, what do I have to sell? Okay. And how much is it going to, each sale, how much am I going to get? And how many sales do I need to make in order for me to get to that financial destination? Like I said, if it's $5,000 and you're an MCA, it's $80 a piece, let's just say. Then you need about 1,200 people, or 60 people, but you need 1,200 people to run through your funnel to get 60. You get what I'm saying? It's a numbers game. So as long as you understand it's a numbers game, you will always be on top. So for an example, if you did solo ads, for an example, and let's say you ran tier 1 traffic, and let's say it's about 85 cents a click. So you're spending about $85 per 100, right? But if you actually did the math, and 85 cents, and you did it every single week, you bought a few hundred clicks. If you did 85 cents times 1,200, it's about $1,020 a month that you're going to spend in traffic. All right, but you're going to get back 5,000. You get what I'm saying? So this really is something that you really have to think about, guys. And like I said, if you are serious about it, stick with it. Consistency equals prosperity. So as long as you're consistently doing something every single day, you're going to get there. All right. Remember, what you do today will affect your tomorrow. So if you do nothing today, don't expect nothing tomorrow. If you do your IPAs, your income producing activities, eventually it's going to pay off. All right. So listen, if you want more information, and I decided to do this because I get a lot of people reaching out to me, asking me for help. So if you want help or you want more tips like this, I'm putting together a series of trainings that I'm going to be giving out for free on how to put together a funnel and all this other stuff. But what I want you to do is down below, there's a link. Click the link. It's going to send you to one of my capture pages. Put your email in. When you put your email in, I'm going to send you the necessary information to help you build your business. All right. So once again, guys, I hope this was helpful so that you understand you need a financial blueprint and you need to have your IPAs in order, your income producing activities. All right, guys, this was Cameron here. I'll see you on the next video.